Good evening, people, and welcome to another episode of the Lit Cap Market Outlook Sunday Setups. Okay, brought to you today by me on a solo, Institutional J. So before we get into it, guys, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you find our content useful, especially the outlooks that we bring you every Sunday, so you can be the first to be notified when we deliver and drop our outlook for the week ahead. Okay, before we go into the charts as well, please check out our website at litcapital.co.uk, excuse me, to get started on your trading journey with us. Okay, so if you're needing a mentor, if you're needing, some type of confirmations in your strategy to really add and take your trading to the next level, then check out our website so you can get started with us. Okay, so before we get into it, guys, we're going to go over to the economic calendar for the week ahead, just to check the fundamentals that could be affecting some of the pairs that we're looking at trading. Okay, so Monday, nothing standing out in terms of high impact news. Going on into Tuesday, we have some unemployment rates for the GBP, so definitely going to be interested in that. We also got the claimant count change as well, so that's a good start to the week for Tuesday. We also have some inflation for the US going into the afternoon. Okay, so very interested to see what the outlook of those results are. Heading over to Wednesday now, we've got unemployment for China. We also have some consumer confidence for the Aussie, and then later on into the morning, we've got inflation for the pound, as well as inflation for the CAD in the afternoon. Heading over to Thursday, we've got balance of trade for Japan, and we have unemployment, the unemployment data coming out of the Aussie as well. So very high impact for sure on Thursday. We got retail sales as well from the US, as well as the jobless 4-week average claim for the US also. Okay, so rounding off with Friday, we got retail sales for the pound, as well as the consumer sentiment for the US. Okay, so there's a few things here we can definitely look forward to in terms of fundamentals. So let's see how we're going to apply it to our chart. So the first thing I want to start with is the dollar, of course, and just looking at what we've done over this week, we kind of did head towards the downside, and then we kind of bounced back later on in the week. So what I am actually expecting for the dollar is to potentially take out these come to this area here and take out these highs. What we done during the week, kind of to start off, was take out these equal highs here, and then I was expecting us to dip a bit lower, but nonetheless we started to bounce back. So I think to open the week up, what I'm kind of looking at here was a potential mitigation back into this area if we do to actually go higher and get towards this high here in that 4-hour area of interest. So that is kind of what I want to see for the week to start, and then I actually want to see the dollar get weaker as the week progresses. So this is the area that I'm looking at for shorts on dollar. As and when it gets there, we're going to be looking to see if we can play the majors and gold and stuff like that. So let me go into EURUSD, and I'll show you guys what exactly I'm thinking about with my analysis on the dollar. So here is an area that I'm actually looking for longs from. We were looking for longs from this area here. We did get some movement, but we didn't get the movement to the upside that we were really looking for, to considering like where we wanted the dollar to go towards. So off of the daily picture here, we've got this daily area which kind of stands out. So we do think price can actually push another 40 pips potentially, and then we're going to start looking at seeing if we get some consolidation, or if we get some type of accumulation form in and around this area. And the reason I'm kind of looking at it is because this double top here just stands out just above the 119. So I do think we do have reason to definitely try and attack this target because it's so clean right now. So this area didn't quite work out, but not to worry. I do think this next area here, especially with these equal lows and imbalance, got more probability of getting a reaction once it gets down there. So we see how the week opens. We'll see how the trading week opens as well later today. See if it's going to continue. It does look like it's going to breach this area and then get down here at some point. So it's not far away either. So the other pair I want to take you guys through is gold. And with gold, it's a similar thing with obviously with the dollar gaining some strength. we kind of want to see gold kind of continue down. So one area of interest is going to be around the 1780 to 1775 to begin with, because I do think, you know, we are in quite a strong area where we've seen, you know, a lot of buyers accumulate from and actually head higher. So we have seen price wick into the same similar area here. But this area is where I want to see if we can actually get down to overall, because yes, we have these lows at 17, just below the 1780. But, you know, I think, you know, maybe if we get a liquidity grab, we can come into this region here. If this region doesn't hold, then my next area of interest will be 1760. But I'm not going to discuss, you know, that region because we're not close to it yet. I don't want to overlook the region that I'm anticipating first. So it does look like it can head towards there, especially where we have some liquidity sitting as well overall. So that is the first area for gold. Considering if we do get here and the dollar does get to that area and lose its strength, we could be looking for longs on that as well. Okay. And last but not least for you guys, we have US 30. So we've seen US 30 come down quite a lot. And in doing so, I believe on the bigger picture, this is kind of what we need anyway, because where we had, you know, if we want to see continuations in terms of buys, we had the higher low here, we had a higher high, we bounced off the 50%, and, you know, we was a failed rally where we kind of accumulated there, and then price began to actually drop. So I believe we're going to take out these lows here, potentially fill this 6 hour imbalance. And, you know, on a smaller time frame where I was looking at earlier with the 1 hour and stuff like that, definitely have an area that sticks out in terms of this candle here. As you can see, that's where the kind of volume increased from in order to, you know, give that crazy buy to the upside. So I believe, you know, if we can get that imbalance filled and we can get down to around the 34,100, maybe even 34,000 itself, you know, I would be looking for some buys for the long term here. Still very bullish on indices as a whole. I just think we've been needing to actually, you know, come to the downside to actually fulfill some of the price action and give us a valid retracement as well. So those are the things that I'm looking at for the week ahead that stick out. There are a few other pairs, but they're not immediate as the ones I've just spoken about. So that's what I'm going to give you guys to take away with from this this outlook. So if you've enjoyed, again, please like and subscribe to our channel. All these setups, they will be posted in our Discord. Okay, if you are not got access to our Discord, it is a monthly subscription of £25 a month. You can inquire on our website in the packages section to gain access to our live streams, as well as our setups that we are going to call out live throughout the week. Okay, so I'm going to wrap it there, guys. Hope you enjoyed the call. And yeah, if you need any help in regards to your trading journey and you're looking to get into it, please visit our website and go to the packages page where you can contact us. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it there, guys. You know the vibes. It's been lit. Remember, every day is money day. Peace.